Hi, it's Allison Angeles, the Silicon Sanctuary podcast. I want to talk to you about your awareness, mindful awareness of the channel that you're aligned with, the channel that you're tuned into. Okay, what does that mean? Everything's energy. You're either tapped into a frequency, a channel that is aligned with fear and lack, or you're tapped into a frequency where you feel good and it's about empowerment, love, abundance, and homeostasis, and everything is wellness, creativity, fruitful, and just good vibes. So, it's simplistically speaking, you're on one of those realms daily, and you're know when you're in one of those realms by the sensations in your body that they create. So having self-awareness or mindfulness is having the awareness of the feelings that you're experiencing, and then observing that and realizing I'm on a frequency, a channel of, for example, fear and lack. Now, do you want to stay in that frequency? Most people don't. Most people don't want to feel ill or not well. So what do you do when you discover that you're tapped into that frequency? Have the awareness that you're tapped into that frequency by the sensations that you're having. In the beginning, maybe you might label it. Maybe you'll say, wow, I feel depressed. I feel tired. I feel sad. I feel angry. I feel anxious. I feel guilty. I feel unworthy. I feel shame. I feel ugly, fill in the blanks. Those are all in the realm of fear and lack. Okay. Something's wrong. Something's missing. Fear and lack realm. Okay. So identify it. You can state how you feel, and then you can do breath work. I recommend that you do conscious deep breathing and releasing. Breathe in, hold for 7, breathe in, hold for 7, exhale for 7. Breathe in. You could do 4-7-4 or 7-7-7, whatever. Breathe in for 7, hold for 7, exhale for 7. Just to get yourself out of thinking and into your body, to get yourself into a different state of consciousness. Another thing that I use is physical exercise to get me out of mind states, or changing your venue, getting outside, getting in nature, do whatever it takes. I feel that if you're really stuck, doing something forceful like physical activity is one of the greatest ways to change your state of consciousness when you're in a fear and lack realm. Side note, most negative addictions are caused by people not knowing how to disconnect themselves, not buy into, not co-create in the realm of fear and lack. So people start to feel pain and suffering sensations, and their go-to will be to, fill in the blank on what you use to get your consciousness to change, to not feel those feelings. So, of course, there's alcohol, there's drugs, there's weed, there's some people use distraction, television, work, all kinds of things. So it's better to be in a state of, to seek a state of neutrality. So what does that mean? That means not being in the realm, not aligned in the realm of fear and lack. So the sensation comes up, you're feeling anxious, you label it, feeling anxious. Then what's the next thing that you do? Wim Hof breathing, conscious breathing, exercise, getting outside, prayer for me works, prayers of gratitude, prayers for other people, and actually asking for, help in moving yourself out of that mind state. So this is where you want to be when you're deliberately creating. You want to be in the other realm, the positive realm, the empowering realm, the realm of where all things great happen, where creativity happens, where love is, abundance is. So getting to neutrality to be in the state of creativity, love, and abundance. This is where you want to spend all day, every day for the rest of your life. And it is possible It's created by having awareness when you're falling into a lower realm of consciousness, a lower egoic realm where you say it's real, everything's hard, it's difficult, I don't have enough money, lack, I'm not good enough, lack, I can't do that, limitation, fear, all those things. Notice how you feel when you think those things. Does it feel good? If it feels good, stick with it. If it doesn't feel good, you don't want to stick with it. So then you want to engage in the activities it takes to remove yourself from the fear state, from the realm of fear and lack, to be at least in neutrality. From neutrality, you want to move over into the place where you can manifest deliberately, deliberate manifesting of creating something that you want in your life. Okay. This is the game that you want to be a part of all day, is keeping yourself in the realm of love and abundance, creating deliberately, starting, you can use gratitude. You can use physical movement, watch what you're eating. This will contribute to whichever state you're in. Sleep, that's a huge thing. And also, watching and observing and noticing the content, and the other things that you're digesting, media, news, other people's content, other people's vibrations, other people's thoughts and ideas. If you're feeling these feelings of discomfort, it's a warning sign. And the warning sign is wake up, have awareness. You're not feeling well. What's it about? Then move yourself into a place out of that realm of fear and lack into a state of neutrality, so you can go then into the state of love and abundance and creating the life that you want to have. It's that easy, and it is possible. You can do it all day, every day. I do it all day, every day. And, fear does come up for me, and I'll feel sensations of it, and I'll immediately have awareness of what it is. In Napoleon Hill's book, Outwitting the Devil talks about the common things that people go into fear about. And fear of poverty, fear of sickness, fear of dying, or I can't remember the other way that they said it. The fear of dying, poverty, sickness. These are all like common fears. Also fear of unworthiness, that you're not enoughness, that you're not good enough. So most things are found in these categories where we're trying to, control also is another. Control is like a symptom of feeling fear, being in fear and lack. When you're going into control states, it's because you're in a state of fear and lack. It's never in the realm. Control is never in the fear of love and abundance. Control comes naturally in love and abundance in the form of being in a flow state. That's more the sensation of control, that it's just in flow. So back to the original thing that I was talking to you about is noticing how you are within your day, in what state, in which realm that you're aligned with. Are you aligned with fear and lack? Are you aligned in the realm of love and abundance? And doing all the things that you need to do to be in the realm of love and abundance. If you're worried about money, notice I'm worried about money. I'm feeling fear. And then notice all the illusions that you're creating about that. Maybe it's a real thing. Maybe it's not. How much of it is real and how much of it is an anticipation of something that hasn't even happened yet. What can you do about it? What kind of actions, what kind of solutions can you take? And do those solutions feel do they create a sense of excitement and hope? So you always want to stay at least in the state of hope and excitement. And if you, if you can't get yourself into that, pray for it. Move your body, be out in nature. Many things that come in the state of fear and lack are also our inner critic voice. This is an old, programmed, conditioned voice about not enoughness. Notice that too. Everybody has an inner critic, and the I always want to say trick or goal is to start to decrease the amount of the voice of the inner critic, that it is so small and so weak that when you do notice it, you can actually laugh at it and laugh at yourself for indulging in those thoughts. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, follow, make comments below. And I'm looking forward to talking to you again soon. Thanks.